Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today I'm going to deliver something that you really need to hear. So pick the card that sparks a memory in you. It has your message, guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the first card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So what is it that you really need to hear? We have winter, shadow, and balance. From tarot, you have the King of Wands, justice, the lovers, the magician, and the fool. What you really need to hear is that the person who hurt you, betrayed you, the one who hurt you where it wasn't accidentally, it was something that they did on purpose. It was something malicious. This person, you don't have to worry about them anymore because they are getting what's coming to them, okay? The universe has your back. The universe will take care of it. You don't need to worry about it anymore or plot some vengeance even, because you can just move on with your life. This person, justice is coming for them. We could be talking about a fire sign, specifically a Leo, but this is someone who just really thought that they could play with you, they could use you. It is going to resonate differently for each of you. For some, this is a lover, an ex-boyfriend, an ex-girlfriend, an ex-spouse. For others, this is a boss or a colleague, so it could be in the romantic department or in your career, in your job sector. It could also even be a family member or a friend, okay? But this is someone who's really charismatic and fun and charming, but instead of using those awesome characteristics for good, they use it to manipulate, they use it to hurt people, and justice is coming towards them. Do you see? Justice is looking at them and they have no idea. They don't know that this time around they're going to get what they deserve. They are the one who's going to be rejected this time around, okay? It's their turn to be hurt. It's their turn to be betrayed. Whatever they did to you, someone else is going to do to them very soon, okay? They are going to be somebody's second choice. They are going to be someone's reject this time around, because in this deck, this girl is choosing someone and rejecting somebody else. That reject is going to be your King of Wands. The Magician is usually a very positive card, but not in this spread and not for this person. This is a trickster. This is a master manipulator, someone who's going to do to them 10 times worse what they did to you, and they will end up like a fool. Not like the fool who's always fresh and is always optimistic, but someone left with nothing, okay? They're going to feel what they made you feel. As for you, whether or not we're talking about love, or maybe this is just your colleagues or your friends, your acquaintances, the person who's right for you, don't look for fire signs right now, like the one who hurt you and betrayed you. This is all air. This is the supportive energy towards you right now. With justice, we have Libra. With the lovers, we have Gemini, especially since we have the Magician here as well. This is the card of Mercury, ruler of Gemini, and then with the Fool, this is Uranus, ruler of Aquarius. So air signs are the ones who are going to be supporting you right now, okay? So look to them, but don't worry about this person anymore because, oh my gosh, justice is just coming for them. Your oracle spread is just mirroring that message. Winter, someone who treated you like this, someone who left you out in the cold, someone who was just harsh to you, right? Someone who showed you darkness, negativity. This time around, justice, balance is coming to the situation. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to plot against them because the divine will take care of it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the second card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So what is it that you really need to hear? We have guidance, union, boundaries. From tarot, you have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Darling, right now you are faced with two choices, maybe two different people, lovers, right? Or two different situations, two different jobs. Either way, two paths are in front of you right now with the Two of Swords. One of them you feel like is the smart choice, but the other one is what your heart is telling you to go with. Okay, so again, if this is a person, we could be talking about an earth sign versus a water sign, specifically a Taurus versus a Scorpio. If this is a situation like a career path, a degree program, a situation in your life, one choice, you know that it will give you a lot of financial stability, you know that it's the adult thing to do, but the other choice is your true passion, what your heart really wants you to follow. And your advice from the divine, from the universe, is to follow your heart this time around. Okay, this is you traveling, going on this journey, taking this choice, and your advice is to go here towards the cup, towards your heart. Why? Because this time around, it should be something spiritual, intuitive that you go with. Tarot cards guidance. This is something that is not about the mind, you know, it's not something logical. It's something that has to do with your soul, something that your higher self knows deep down. So that is your heart. Okay, not the mind this time around. Really follow your heart, because it's going to give you what you really need. The union, the situation, the person that you really need. This is a very important card, boundaries. You know, a lot of people, a lot of literature, books, movies, songs, when they talk about the heart, it's as if, even as jokes, you know, when they talk about the heart, it's as if the heart is stupid and it's the brain that knows everything. But in real life, that's not how it is. Our heart is our soul, our intuition. And ultimately, in the end, our heart knows what it needs and what it doesn't. Our heart knows how to set boundaries. It's not completely brainless. So this time you have to follow your heart. Yeah, you're faced with two choices, and it's your heart that will lead you to that union, to that purpose that should really be meant for you, because your heart knows what it needs. Your heart knows what's good for you, okay? So again, if we're talking about people, don't choose the Taurus. Of course, it's up to you, but your guidance from the divine, from the universe, is to go with the water sign. The Scorpio or Cancer and Pisces are also possible, but really it's just more about your emotions right now than your reasoning. Heart over mind this time around. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the third card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So what is it that you really need to hear? We have autumn, fertility, grounding. From tarot, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Darling, if you are single, the universe wants you to know that your fated partner, your soulmate, your other half is coming for you. And if you are coupled, the divine wants you to know that that person you're with right now is the one that's really meant for you. Here we have fate, the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. This is things being where they belong. This is something coming towards you if you don't have it yet. And that connection, that partnership being perfect, you know, this is a reminder that it's amazing. If it's already there for you, this is something that you can rely on. This is something that's really meant for you. This is something that you can trust. And look at this couple, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Look at them looking at each other. This is two souls that are just really, really meant to spend their lives together. These are two people who can see eye to eye. Both are cups, so they mirror each other's emotions. Astrologically, this is the card of Pisces, and this is the card of Cancer. So if you identify more with the Queen of Cups, then look out for Pisces, and vice versa. This is just amazing, amazing, amazing connection. I mean, look at the feel of these two cards together. a lot of sympathy, a lot of understanding and appreciation for each other. And that's why beside them, we have the 10 of Cups. This is a fairy tale ending, happily ever after. And just really, cups are about emotions. You have an abundance of it. So an abundance of feelings and admiration, respect for each other. This is happiness. This is joy. Dreams come true, something even better than you imagined. A lot of cups, right? So a lot of feelings. You're probably thinking, what if it's impulsive? What if it doesn't last? Well, that's why we have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 is about stability, and Pentacles are about stability as well. So this is something you can trust. This is something enduring, something that's just really long lasting. A bit of a friendly reminder though, you could be very possessive of each other. To each of you, it's going to feel like it's just, protectiveness, it's love, it's affection, but really you are in danger of being possessive of each other, at least at the beginning of this relationship. But with the 4 here, and again, coins, pentacles are about stability, that is something that you can eventually master, something that you can eventually balance. But at the beginning of the relationship, just be careful of that possessiveness, obsession, and kind of addiction towards each other, because of course love shouldn't have any of those, right? Love should be free. Love should be caring and embracing, not possessive. With the autumn here, this is about falling in love, really. It's about being there for each other through the darkest times. And again, it's about that number 4, that stability, someone who's really going to be there for you. But fertility, I mean, come on, in the middle of your spread, this is union of 2 souls, right? This is just love at its best. And this is a mirror of the 4 of Pentacles. Again, earth, grounding. We have a lot of water, but it's more than that. It's more than just about fleeting passions. It is something grounded. It is something that has the potential to last forever. So darling, love is coming. And if you are with someone, know that that love is something that you can trust. Fate is here to support you. Fate is here to make sure that you achieve everything that you're meant to achieve together. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the 4th card, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So what is it that you really need to hear? We have ethos, passion, and summer. From tarot, you have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Hermit. Darling, I'm hearing that for a lot of you, you're someone who's very spiritual. And I'm also hearing that recently you made a deal with the devil. I'm kidding. You made a deal with the universe or the divine or the god or gods that you believe in. You offered up something in exchange for a blessing, in exchange for something that you really would love to manifest. And right now you are waiting for it, and it's coming. Okay, that is something that you really need to know. This deal that you made, this offer that you gave, it's been accepted, and the harvest, the blessing that you're waiting for, it's on its way. It is something that will allow you to leave a really bad situation, to walk away from it. This is you escaping from a bad lover or a bad family situation or a job that you really hate. This blessing, once it comes, it will just really give you freedom and stability and security as well. And of course, in the middle of your spread, joy and happiness. This joy is not something that's only meant for you. It will give a lot of happiness as well to the people who are around you, the people who are really devoted to you. Because whatever your blessing is, financial or emotional, whatever it is, you are going to share it. And other people are going to bask in the glory of this abundance. Again, whether it's financial or something else. With the 4 of Cups, this is all about lasting emotional stability. Here we also have Swords and Pentacles. So not just emotional stability, but stability of all sorts, really. Whatever this blessing is, it's going to last you until you're old, the Hermit. And it's also going to allow you to have independence. Again, the Hermit is all about being at one with himself, being at one with the universe, and not needing someone else, not because he hates society, but because he has everything he needs. So this blessing, this harvest that you're waiting for, darling, not only will it allow you to escape, it will also give you joy, and it's going to give you stability until the end of your days. But here's the thing, you have to remember the promise that you made, ethos, because I'm hearing that, again, there was an exchange. There was something that was offered up for you to receive this blessing. And sometimes once we get what we've been praying for, we forget. We forget to do our part, that we promised to do this, we promised to do that. For this to last, darling, you have to keep doing this. Never forget the promise that you made and the reason why it's coming to you, even though I'm hearing it's such a big request that you made. And you probably think nobody listened and whoever you asked rejected it. The reason that it's being given to you is because they know, the divine, the universe, the God that you believe in, whatever it is, your higher self, knows that this is something you're really passionate about, knows that deep down, this is something that you really want. It is your heart's desire. It is your true soul's desire and cravings. And again, with summer here, this is happiness, this is stability, emotional stability, and abundance of all sorts that is just going to last you until the end of your days. If we're talking astrologically, your clue as to who the instrument that the universe will use is for you to get this, we have the card of Virgo here with the Hermit. So look out for Virgo, because they could help you achieve this happiness. You know, they could be the instrument, they could be the conduit through which the universe will give you this harvest, this beautiful blessing. Whatever deal you made, it's been accepted and it's coming towards you very, very soon. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.